You love rice, I love rice. We all love rice. Today, we're doing Volume 1 Flash Facts. 50 crazy facts, and our topic is rice. Stay tuned. Welcome, you son of a biscuits. Today, we're doing Volume 1 Flash Facts on rice. 50 crazy facts, and here we go. Rice has been around for food for over 5,000 years. The first account of humans consuming rice dates all the way back to China in 2800 BC. In medieval times, walls were actually supported with rice because of their tensile and density. There's over 40,000 types of rice from all over the world. The only continent that doesn't grow rice is Antarctica. In Burma, the average person consumes around 500 pounds of rice a year. In India, rice and prosperity are linked and harmonious. That's why it represents the Hindu god Lakshmi. In 2008, Dagi Kashi, or a bundle of rice that has a printed face, became a sensation in Japan. The average rice plant is harvested once every year, but some varieties can live all the way up to 30. Although some varietals can grow up to 30 years, most varietals are considered annual, and the planting and harvesting for consumable rice is every single year. Rice is the second highest produced crop behind corn. Although corn is the most produced crop in the world, rice is the most important for food because corn is oftentimes used for things other than consumption. Almost all rice in Asia is harvested by hand, but in North America, we harvest our rice predominantly by machines. Rice crop grows from anywhere from 3.5 to 6 inches tall. Rice plants have elongated leaves, anywhere from 20 to 39 inches in length. The part we consume of rice is the seed. Rice comes in all different colors: purple, red, black, yellow, white, and gold. Rice comes in 3 different sizes: long, medium, and short. Medium and short grain rice are the highest in starch. 90% of the world's rice is grown and consumed in Asia. Americans consume around 20 to 25 pounds of rice on average every year. Rice is found to be heavy in carbohydrates, contains protein, and viable B vitamins. When rice is cooked, it swells to anywhere up to 3 times the size of the original grain. There are 3 methods of eating rice. In America, we use a fork. In China, in most of Asia, they use chopsticks. And in India, they prefer to use their hands. 3.5 billion people depend on rice. That's half of our population. Be careful rinsing rice. 1, especially if it's enriched, because you're going to be washing away most of the vitamins and minerals they put back into the rice to make it more health conscious. One of the biggest differences between white rice and brown rice is white rice is milled and brown rice is not. 1 cup of rice contains approximately 232 calories. Rice actually has a shelf life. White rice is good up anywhere to 8 to 10 years, and brown rice has a shelf life of 3 to 6. Rice farming in Louisiana began somewhere in the early 19th century. After most harvesting in Asia, rice fields are flooded to maintain proper growing conditions for the next season. America actually has about 10,000 farms devoted to rice. In those 10,000 farms, America grows about 24 billion pounds of rice every single year. For some of you crazies, rice is gluten-free. In many of the same areas where rice is grown in Louisiana, it is also perfect conditions to harvest crawfish. 50% of rice is consumed within 8 miles of where it's grown. September is National Rice Month. Rice has actively been used in mortar due to its ability to be sticky on contact. The largest grower of rice in the United States is Arkansas. Texas ranks 6th in all over production of rice fields here in America. The first known cultivation of rice here in America was in the Carolinas around 1680. It is estimated that it takes anywhere from 2,500 to 5,000 tons of water to produce 1 ton of rice. 1 seed and plant can yield anywhere up to 3,000 kernels of rice. The average cost for 1 serving of rice is 15 cents. For the farmers that hand plow 1 hectare of rice fields, they walk up to 80 kilometers. In many Asian cultures, rice is the same word used for food and or meat. It is considered offensive to not finish your rice in Japan. In some older cultures, the way that you greeted people actually translated to, instead of "how are you," have you had your rice today? Rice porridge has always been known to be perfect for sick people. It's easy to digest and highly nutrient. And we did it. That was volume 1 for Flash Facts here on Keepa's Kitchen. Today's topic, the mighty rice. Don't forget to like and comment under the video. I want to know what you guys have to say. If you guys want to see a type of video coming up in the future, or you have questions about past content, please let me know. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, the Facebook, the Twitter bizzles, all of them. The links are all below, so reach out and let me know what you guys are feeling. And remember to Hulk smash the subscribe button. You guys will stay up to date on all the content I have coming out every single week. And it makes you part of the fam. All right, until next time, bang, pow, you guys stay super.